Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Live at 5 here at Old Town Quilt Shop in Orchid, California. We are located on the beautiful central coast of California. It is gorgeous out there today. Some people think it's hot. It is not. It is wonderful. So if you are across the country where you're getting snow and rain and hail and tornadoes, I'm sorry, but maybe you need to vacation here and come to our wonderful quilt shop. Okay, so this is where we are located if you want to come and visit us. We're on Clark Avenue here in beautiful Orchid, California, and we are open on Mondays from 3 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturdays 10 to 4. If you can't come and visit us in person, then here is our wonderful website where just about everything in the shop is on there for your purchase and perusal. Or you can also send us an email or give us a phone call if you want to tell us how wonderful we are. And I can tell you exactly how wonderful we are. So we have a big announcement. Today, March 11th, was the day that the LQS, the Local Quilt Shop Contest, announcement went out for the By Annie LQS. The winners announcement was today. So if you didn't get to watch it live, the big news is, drum roll please, we're the winners for California. Woo! Yay, it's so super exciting. I can't tell you how thrilled I am and how appreciative I am that you guys got out there. You rocked the vote. You got us 410 votes. That is amazing for us. We haven't cracked that 300 before, so to break 400 was amazing. And we won by that much, which was incredible. So we are the LQS winner for California. That is great. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really, really can't say thank you enough to all of you who voted, who got all of your friends and family to vote, who got students to vote, who got whoever else to vote. We really appreciate it. We are also able to see the comments that were written, so thank you. Everybody wrote some beautiful, beautiful things. It really makes us feel good that what we're doing here in the shop is making an impact out in the community and with you quilters, and I personally feel like my quilting community is also my family. So it's really nice to see some of the very kind words that you guys wrote. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. And good things will come from that. So we get a credit with By Annie so that we can get a trunk show, and then we can also purchase some things to hand out to you guys so that you guys can benefit from all of this wonderness as well. And then we get a few other things, the shop gets a few other things too. So it's fantastic, and you guys will benefit from it too. So thank you once again for being so wonderful customers and such loyal customers to us. We really appreciate that quite a bit. Okay, so to get to the rest of our show today, we do have some fabric to show you. We have some new Kaffe and some new patriotic. So let's show you that stuff. All right, so first off, we have from Robert Kaufman, Stars and Stripes. So we have this kind of firework looking type thing. So it's on a white background, and you've got the red and the blue bursts of fire going on. And then we have white stars on a kind of a mottled blue. It's like a navy blue fabric. So those are the two that are from Stars and Stripes, but then we also have this red and white stripe from Freedom Flight. It's just from a different collection, but it's still also patriotic, and it goes with this. I didn't want to put that one on top because the wavy lines are kind of eye-boggling. So, but it is, kind of cool. So if you wanted to make a flag with the stars and the stripes, it'll make it look like it's, waving in the wind. So it's really cool. So we have Freedom Flight and Stars and Stripes from Robert Kaufman. Also to go with that, we have a fat quarter bundle from Robert Kaufman, and it is from the Stars and Stripes collection. It looks like there might be a panel up here in the front, or maybe that's just the fabric. I haven't opened it. I don't know. We didn't get that fabric, so I'm not entirely sure. But I believe there are 14 fat quarters in here. It does say on the website how many fat quarters are in the bundle. But obviously you can see that they are red, white, and blue. So it'd be fun to put some kind of, use a fat quarter pattern to put all of these together. There's some nice star patterns out there that these would look really great on, or even like a turning 20 type of thing to just, kind of make something like that. This make a good quilt of valor or, you know, veterans type quilt. So this is Stars and Stripes fat quarter bundle, and it goes along with the fireworks and stars, and then of course the stripes. So you could use these for borders or backing for what you make with the fat quarter bundle. Okay, and then we have brand new Kaffe Fassett fabric. So these are not old ones that are recolored or anything. These are brand new designs. I don't know the names of all of them, but some of them I kept the selvage so that we could figure it out. So this one is called Fanfare. And then these next three are Bouffant, and these are all the same, so they just have a different colorway. So you've got kind of the aqua colorway with the pink and blue flowers and green. And then you have more the blue colorway with the blue and purple. And then this one is called Contrast. It's the black and then the pink and purple flowers on there. So these are all Bouffant, all three of these. And then you have Fanfare. And then we also have Spot. These are not new, just new colors to us, just to kind of fill in what we didn't have. So this is a blue on blue. And then we have an orange and yellow. And then we have these stripes, and they're actually called Echo stripes. So you can see they've got a lot of color going on. So this one is kind of the more pink. I think it's actually called red. But really it's more pink with green and purple and black and blue. So it's got a lot of colors in there. And then this one is called the Contrast. So it's, you know, more of the black, but also with white, and then the green and pink and gray. So you can kind of mix it with some other things. And then we also have, I don't know, some other flower. Maybe this one says, probably not. Anyway, these are other flowers. They're just flowers. But this one is kind of a purpley, well, not purpley, it's more of a blue periwinkle, kind of a light background with these really large pink flowers on it. And then this one is a yellow background with pink and purple and red flowers on it. So, of course, you know, typical Kaffe, they're all large, very, very colorful. Cut them up and you just get color. They all kind of work well with one another. But the big thing is they are $17.50 a yard. So yes, expect more of that coming. Okay, so that's new Kaffe. That's all the fabric. We do have a pattern. This is from Poppy Cotton. It's called Quilted Butterfly. So it's all these little butterflies in here. Now this is fat quarter friendly, but I also think that it probably would be great scraps friendly. So if you have scraps from a bunch of different quilts, this would be kind of fun to see your quilts flying off. You know, these are really cute. These little flying geese in there are just adorable. So this one is, it finishes at 66 by 72, and it looked like you could do, they had just a little section up here, you could just make it into like a runner if you wanted to. I know this is just a little section of that, but it would be cute as just a runner with some of the butterflies in there. So anyway, that's fat quarter friendly. So if you've got a fat quarter bundle that's just kicking around waiting for a good use, this would be perfect. Or like I said, scraps, if you want to kind of bust your stash, this would be a good one for it. Okay, that's it for new stuff, but what we do also want to show you is we are just about 2.5, just under 3 months away from the Central Coast Quilt Shop Tour. It seems like we just got done with last year's, and now here we are getting ready for this year's. So this year's theme is celebrations that tie us together, and our specific theme is birthday, because birthdays bring people together, so that ties everyone together. So then we have the premium passports that go on sale on May 1st, and this is the bag that the premium passport holders will get. So this is a very nice sturdy canvas bag. So this is great for if you are going grocery shopping or if you are going quilt shop hopping. It will carry some of your quilt shop purchases, probably not all of them. But what's nice is that it does celebrate the 25th year of the Quilt Shop Tour. So that's pretty amazing. Here we are 2026, and we've been doing the quilt shop for the shop hop for 25 years. So that's really quite a feat for the shops to do. So it's the Silver Jubilee, so we are celebrating the Silver Jubilee of the shop tour. So premium passport holders will get for $20. It's $20 this year, right? For $20, you'll get the premium passport and you'll get this wonderful bag, and then at every shop you will get a custom designed enamel pin. And of course all of that information is on our flyer here, and the map. The map is gold. So this is where all of the shops are up and down the coast from Paso down to Ventura. So if you have any questions whatsoever about the shop hop, this is going to be your resource. And of course we have these in the shop, and we can hand them out to you. You can take them to your guild and show them off. Mom's whispering something to me.
It has a website too.
Oh yes, and it has a website. There is a little QR code here on the bottom. You can scan the QR code. You can go to the website. It's Quilt Shops of the Central Coast. Okay, so yay us for being #1 for California. That's super exciting. 410 votes. I just can't get over it. I am just yay. I've been jumping up and down all day. It's super exciting. And if you missed the live, go ahead and if you missed the By Annie live, I did post the link to her YouTube earlier today, so you can go and rewatch the YouTube. It's probably about halfway through where she starts doing all the states, and then she gets to California, and of course there's the picture of our shop. It's wonderful. I took a picture of the screen with our shop name on there, so it's pretty fantastic to be up there with all those other shops. So wonderful job to everybody, and wonderful job for us. We're happy. Okay, well, thank you so much, you guys, and we will see you next week. Oh, don't forget, this weekend is Pi Day, 314, 3.14, and then next week is St. Patty's Day, so make sure that you've got all your little decor ready to go. All right, we'll talk to you next week.